The Regional Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's mission is to advocate, promote and facilitate the success of businesses in Southern California and its trade areas. Sonya Gomez is a director of the Chamber and responsible for the downtown area of Long Beach. Sonya, great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Beautiful restaurant this.
Thank you very much. Our beautiful restaurant has been around for 18 years now. We're in a historical building called the Clock Tower here in beautiful downtown Long Beach. It's considered a historical landmark.
So how's the regional area being affected by the tough economic climate?
In many ways, we are being affected as everyone else throughout the states. Especially our area, we're in a convention zone, which we see is the first place to be targeted. People aren't coming out as much as they like to, or as much as we would like them to. The tourist has a little bit been slimmer than normal. The overall spending, we're considered a high-end restaurant. We have high-end restaurants, we have regular restaurants as well, and we see that the people aren't spending as much as they would normally because of the economy.
Are the areas more severely affected than others?
Absolutely. Because we're in a convention zone, we realize that the first target would be retail, restaurants, the extra luxuries that people aren't going to be spending this much, and that would be our whole area down here. It's an area that is been affected at least 30% with the economy.
And what about chamber member businesses?
In this area, in part of our Hispanic Chamber group, there are all sorts of businesses, whether it be the retail, restaurants, and of course, we all try to help each other. And with the economy the way it is, recently we noticed that we're not getting a lot of the traffic for either sides.
Sonya, tell us about the initiatives and programs that can assist members.
The great things that we're finding, there's a lot of resources that we maybe as restaurateurs aren't aware of. And with the Chamber, we find other avenues to promote the area, whether it be networking, whether it be finding some loans out there to help get us back on track. The Chamber is very useful in those tools. They also help in making different events for our area that help promote business. Most recently, we had an event that brought people down here from all parts of the city, other chamber groups, to introduce them to our area in hopes to start off a little bit more of a collaboration of businesses and to target our area that maybe has been overlooked by other people in the past.
Let's talk about the strategies for specific areas such as downtown.
We currently have a new committee we just formed. We started a historical Pine Avenue committee, and we realized that we weren't really emphasizing on a lot of things that we have that are wonderful down here that perhaps would bring us more of a closer community. We have this chamber group helping us redevelop some ideas of how to market ourselves. We recently established a little trolley that will be going up and down the street, promoting transportation to the area. Parking has been a problem in the past, and people, of course, are going to look at everything they spend. So right now we're really looking to develop different ways of bringing them down here, maybe through social events that we didn't really do in the past. So with all of that said, we're finding we're getting better response and a little bit more flow of traffic down here in this area.
And what about recent events that the Chamber has organised?
With our new historic society that we're trying to form down here, we're thinking about things different for different types of calendar months. Example, we just did a Halloween thing. The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce put together a Havana night theme that was a lot of fun. We had people coming down here that again had not even really visited our area before for various reasons, mainly not knowing that we were out here. The group put together a night in Havana where people could come down here and taste a little bit of everything that was going on, of different restaurants, little samplings of different foods. They got a ticket. They went into every establishment. And that was important because a lot of these people might not go into, let's say, a Spanish restaurant because maybe there wasn't the interest. They might not go into a sports bar. And with this event, it brought a lot of recognition to what everyone else was doing. And it definitely helped boost up a night that we would have probably seen very small numbers.
So if somebody wants to find out more about the Chamber, how do they do that?
We do have a wonderful webpage, the HispanicChamber.org, that they can dial into.
Sonya, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.